Hello, everybody, and a very, very happy Wednesday to you. Oh my goodness, we're already here. It's already Wednesday. Can you believe it? The heat is not working where I am right now, so I am bundled up. It's, look, I can't complain too much, because I live in Southern California. It gets cold where in Southern California I live, but it's not as bad as it could be in many other places. I got that when I traveled to Philadelphia for Thanksgiving and got to experience some of that below freezing temperature that I'd missed for so long. But I am all bundled up today. I got a heating pad here. I'm ready to go. I'm thawing out just for you. And I know you didn't ask, Reby Sim, but I'm telling you anyway. That's what happens. You're here. You're going to get some information. You might not like it. Maybe you do. Who knows? Nana, you know it's freezing there too. Wow, Mama, I'm glad this is loud enough for you. I'm always trying to play with like the volume level and make sure it's not too loud, but also not too quiet. So it's a moving target is what I'm saying. But sunny and warm in Colorado, come on. Let's look at this. I can't believe it. I'm glad you're all here. If you're getting an echo, leave the game and come back in now while you can. The echo's not coming from our side. I know that for sure. I was able to figure that out. Every once in a while, somebody gets a little glitch. Could be the internet connection where you are. Could be just luck of the draw. But that is generally the way to combat all of that stuff, is just to very quickly leave and come back. Hopefully nobody else has to do that. I know you want to get going too, Harmony Explosion, but it's not time just yet. We got to give people time to actually get in here. I know a lot of you would like to play a game with like just a couple thousand people in there, but if that was the case, we wouldn't still be doing it. All right? It is Santa's List Day, so be sure to check your answers twice as you play the Wednesday edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. If your brain isn't naughty with you, you're going to have a nice time as you play for today's grand prize. That is $1,000. And everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple choice general trivia questions will split it. In this game, you'll earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. Here's how that works for you newcomers. If you win the grand prize today, you'll get your share of it, of course, but all of the bonus SB you get throughout will be added on top automatically. If you don't win the grand prize, you can still get the bonus SB, but in order to keep them, you have to click the claim button that appears on your screen at the end of the game, so do not leave early. And whoever said it's 8 notifications, it's only 3. Okay. The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize. Isn't that great? There are 2 ways to do it. One is using SB. The other one, of course, is with a free rejoin. And if you don't have any of those, or if you want more, and who doesn't, click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening, and you can get free rejoins by watching videos. Finally, each game we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 people who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. Here are the winners from yesterday. All of you have been credited already. Congratulations to every single one of you. And hey, to those of you who don't see your name up there, who want your name up there, yes, I know, I say it every single day. Keep playing and claiming, because next time the winner could be you. And thank you to all of you who are out there sending congratulations. It's good. Keep it nice, keep it light. And here we go. Let the game begin right now with question number 1. On which reality show do couples decide whether they want to stay together or recouple with other contestants? Is it Love Island, The Bachelor, or Rock of Love with Bret Michaels? Couples decide whether they want to stay together or they recouple with other contestants. Reality shows can reveal the best of humanity and connection, or the absolute worst of it. A show like Love Island might be trying to capture both at the same time, but it's probably more the latter. Who are we kidding? Love Island is the answer. Bachelor is one person trying to decide among a bunch of people. They can't date other contestants during the show. And Rock of Love, they're all trying to win Bret Michaels' affections, just like Flavor of Love. There's a lot of love in the air in VH1 back in those times. 89% of you getting that one right, of the 11% who were eliminated. Pretty much everybody rejoined, along with some of our latecomers. We have over 15,500 people in grand prize contention, and we are moving on to question number 2, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Who won an Oscar starring in Gladiator? Was it Joaquin Phoenix, Oliver Reed, or Russell Crowe? Shout out Deshola, who is here watching and is texting me support for being cold. It's true, I'm cold. Deshola, please send more heated blankets. Serving under Marcus Aurelius, General Maximus Decimus Meridius winds up a champion gladiator seeking revenge for the death of his family. And the role won Russell Crowe his first Oscar. I said the first one. He's won multiple Oscars, folks. 90% of you knew that one. Oliver Reed. It was wonderful. It was his last film appearance, was in Gladiator. And Joaquin Phoenix was like in the middle of, middle of his career, really just getting started, if you ask me. Did not win an Oscar for that one. Of course, he won one for Joker. Let's move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. In Escape, the Pina Colada song, what is the other thing the person must like? Is it getting caught in the rain, post-breakfast cereals, or lukewarm soup? If you like pina coladas. This, I guess, romantic story of a couple looking outside of their marriage and winding up together when one answers a personal ad looking for people who like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. I guess it was what was happening in the 70s, but 97% of you knew the answer for that. If you're not into yoga, if you have half a brain, that's what they say. And they wind up together. I don't know. There's got to be some marriage counseling there. Let's move on to question number 4, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which of the following celebrities has a former NASA engineer for a mother? Is it Owen Wilson, Norman Reedus, or Jack Black? We're looking for person with a former NASA engineer as a mother. Judith Love Cohen worked on projects like the Minuteman missile, the Hubble telescope, and the Apollo program, which makes being Jack Black's mom the second coolest thing about her. That's right, Jack Black's mom is a genius. 68% of you knew that one. Well done. 32% of you split between Owen Wilson and Norman Reedus. I think Owen Wilson's father ran a boarding school. I think that was part of where they got the inspiration for Rushmore. Norman Reedus, I don't know his dad, but hopefully was a good dude and a good dad. Of the 32% of you that got eliminated, we got over 3/4 of you right back in it. We are moving on to question number 5 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What company created Windows for computers? Is it Apple, Microsoft, or Broderbund? Not like physical Windows, but you know the program. You know what I'm talking about when I say Windows. We all know. I don't know why I'm explaining it to you. Everyone was using command prompts. Then came DOS Shell, where you had a menu that you could choose from. Then, to compete with Apple, Microsoft came out with Windows. That's right, Microsoft is the answer. Pretty much everybody knew that one, of course. I remember when Windows hit, it was Windows 3.0 or 3.1 that actually had the Windows. I was like, this is crazy. I was using DOS Shell. That's right, I'm old enough that I remember that. I'm not afraid to say it. Let's move on to question number 6 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What is it physically impossible to do while holding your nose? Is it yawn, wink, or hum? What is it physically impossible to do while holding your nose, I ask you? The air is escaping through your nose when you do this, so pinching your nose means the air has nowhere to go and you can't make those really cool humming noises. You can't hum while you're pinching your nose. You can yawn, you can wink, because you're expelling the air through your mouth when you're yawning and winking. That's just your eye that you're using. But if you try, everybody's trying it. I guarantee you, everybody's going right. Well, no, yes, I can do it. You can't. And I've proved it just now. Let's move on to question number 7. All right? That was a tough question. But of the 69% of you that got eliminated, we got well over half of you back in. We're down to 9,267 people in grand prize contention. This question is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's question number 7. Spare is a 2022 autobiography written by which British royal? Is it Prince William, Prince Harry, or King Charles? Spare. Spare. What could it be? When a monarch or someone in line for the crown has 2 children, one of them is the heir and the other will never ascend to the throne, which is why Prince Harry had the nickname the Spare. That's right, Spa. That's how they would say it, Spa in the air. 92% of you getting that one right. Prince William did get 5%, of you answering that one. You might have mixed up who was the older, who was the younger. You might not know your royals. That's okay. Not everybody does. But Prince William is the older sibling. He is next in line to the throne after his daddy, King Charles, who is not the spare. He is the heir, and he proved it by becoming king. Let's move on to question number 8, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. A trip to Williamsburg, Virginia inspired what toy line? Is it Weebles, American Girl dolls, or Sylvanian families? Trip to Williamsburg, Virginia. If you've been there, this is probably an easy one for you. If you've never visited Williamsburg, it's a colonial village where you can learn about early American history. And hearing the stories of colonial life inspired the idea for American Girl dolls, of course. 80% of you getting that one right. It is not populated by a bunch of people who wobble, but they don't fall down like the Weebles or small. I think the Sylvanian families are bunnies or mice. Is that right? There was not a rodent or bunny outbreak there. That is not the answer, unfortunately. The 20% of you that got eliminated, about a quarter of you back in. And we're on to our second to last question already. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is question number 9. Rome, Italy goes by what nickname? Is it the Eternal City, the City of Lights, or foggy old London town? The Eternal City, City of Lights, or foggy old London town. The city is a mix of millennia-old architecture and modern buildings, but the nickname is also old. The poet Virgil named Rome the Eternal City sometime between 19 and 29 BC. Wow, 6,862 of you have made it this far. You are ready for our final question, but first, a little housekeeping for you, friends. Did you know that there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games? It's true. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge. That is a quick, hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day, every day. Second, of course, is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. And that is the secret gold mine of Swagbucks Daily Trivia, because that is how you get to the Tap Joy wall. Do your daily Tap Joy. Do it every single day. That's why it's called daily. That's why I call it that, because I want you to do it every day and build winning habits for yourself. Why? I'll tell you. Number 1, you can check Daily Discover off your to-do list in minutes. Number 2, you get a bunch of easy, quick-to-complete offers that will have you racking up the SB in no time. And all the SB that you're earning through all the ways I mentioned will get you SB towards your daily goal. How about that? Also, here's something else for you to think about. Still figuring out what to get yourself or someone on your list for the perfect gift? Why don't you give My Gift Cards Plus a try? It's the site where you get cash back in the form of SB for buying gift cards for yourself or family and friends. There are always different cards offering increased cash back, and right now you can get 10% cash back on Lowe's gift cards. That's from home decor to the perfect gift for the crafty and handy people in your life. Lowe's has you covered, and My Gift Cards Plus has you covered when it comes to cash back. This deal is in limited supply, so when the cards are gone, so is the deal. Be sure to get your card at the end of the game. I love Lowe's. It's where we got our tree. Yeah, I do. I rock a tree, the same tree every year. And there's always new stuff you can find there. Decorations, houseplants, like all sorts of cool stuff at Lowe's. Get a gift card and see for yourself. You'll be glad you did. We have 6,946 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. We got over 16,000 of you here playing the game, and there is one more bonus SB to be had if you can correctly answer our final question. Here is question number 10. What European city is home to the UN's International Court of Justice and the International Criminal Court? Is it Paris, The Hague, or Rome? The International Court of Justice is also just called this name. Well, it sounds like the name of a building. It's actually the name of a city in the Western Netherlands. Global justice gets administered and served daily in The Hague. The Hague is the answer. 5,879 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize today. Well done to you. Let's meet a few of these grand prize winners. Of course, each of you are taking home 18 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. CDK Cowan, you are a winner. Congratulations. Davis94J, you did it. Jen May 0515, Chadwick 0131, CBs, Ewatts 1266, and Teresa R. Simpson 13. Just a few of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to every single one of you. And hey, congratulations to those of you who claimed your bonus SB in this game. Now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Great job all week long. Come back tomorrow for the Thursday game. Swagman will be here to guide you through that one. Thank you for playing Daily Trivia Live, and we will see you then, my friends.